One of the biggest conflicts of interest is the revolving door, which is where you have people spin through positions in government and positions in the private sector and positions in government. The point of the revolving door has been to enrich the people going through the revolving door, who they in effect sell out their public service and engage in influence peddling. And the American people see this process of people going through the revolving door and cashing in, and it sends the wrong message. It's a corruption of the process.
Take Citigroup and Robert Rubin and the decision to install Robert Rubin as vice chairman of the board of Citigroup. That led to very large payments for Robert Rubin, I think $120 million over a 7-year period, for duties that were almost illusory. Who has the power to make those kinds of job offers? Who has the power and the wealth to influence our politicians and our regulators and our law enforcement personnel to that extent? Almost nobody. Almost nobody. We're talking about a small handful of financial elites who run the biggest banks in the world.
It's a partnership, unfortunately, between the Washington swamp and Wall Street. I mean, when Lanny Brewer and Eric Holder can revolve right through and go back to Covington and Burling making $5 million a year, why, and so then they're representing corporations or hoping to get clients on Wall Street. Of course, you're not going to do anything to jeopardize that. And it's not just those two, it's throughout. It's lawyers at the SEC. Working in Washington has become a resume credential. And the promise of going to Washington to clean up the swamp, well, we know that was further fiction. Immediately Donald Trump surrounded himself with Wall Street and corporate types.
So the trick is, how do you get people in public office, be they appointed or otherwise, who are willing to forget their loyalty to their prior employer, and most importantly, to their future employer, and that they're not just enhancing their resume to get the bidding up for when they're going out the back door, and they can give them all the inside skinny on what happens in the government to give their future employer an advantage over everybody else, and most importantly, over most Americans.